When you're leverage trading, if you're new to leverage trading, that just means that you're allowed to control larger positions with less capital, right? So it's like using borrowed money to amplify your trades. For example, let's say you have $100 and you trade with 10x leverage. Now you control $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So if BTC goes up by 5%, you gain $50, a 50% return on your $100. If BTC falls 5%, you lose $50, also 50% of your capital. So leverage levels actually typically range between 2 and 100 or even 200x on Prime XBT, 250 on BTCC, even up to 500x leverage on platforms like BTCC. All the links to these platforms are down below. But like I said, you need to know what you're doing if you're going to be using leveraged trading, because the risks are amplified as well. So let's talk about the risks, the pros and cons of margin trading. Like I said, you can magnify potential profits, you can trade larger positions cheaply, and you can also have flexible trading strategies, right? So the downside of it is you also amplify your losses just as quickly, and you risk getting liquidated, and it also requires you to have active risk management. So if you want to get started, you can use some of the platforms in the links down below. Like I said, make sure you understand the risks, and this is not financial advice. For platforms such as Tabit, BitUnix, K6 offer you fast, low-fee environments for leveraged trading. I like platforms like BTCC and Tabit, for example, is beginner-friendly with USDT settled contracts. BitUnix provides pro-grade trading tools and risk calculators. You've got platforms like XT.com as well, which are really good for leveraged trading. MEXC, if you want to really have a wide range of altcoins. Okay, so you can also use the testnet environments, demo trade to simulate your trades before you risk real money on most of these platforms as well. So like I said, safety first, leverage, risk management. Using leverage, you need to follow the rules, like your account depends on it, because it definitely does, right? So never go all in, only risk a fraction of your balance, knowing exactly the risks. Set your stop loss orders, right?